This Milwaukee 9-year-old girl passed away attempting a TikTok blackout challenge. 9-year-old. Watch this. Let's watch this. Because I haven't had a chance to watch this yet. You know I love to do my reactions real raw and uncut, but let's see what it's talking about.
It's a GMA parenting alert. A Wisconsin family speaking out about losing their 9-year-old after they say she participated in this so-called blackout challenge on TikTok. Now,
Man,
taking the social media giant to court.
Look at that little girl.
Up to GMA.
Look at that little girl. Like, this is honestly somebody's loved niece. Like, I'm positive she had a lot of friends that loved her, especially her family. Like, man, this is sad, bro. Like, I know back then when I was growing up, you had the ice and hot challenge. Then they had something where you set your hand on fire. Now they doing stuff called a blackout challenge, bro, on TikTok. And that just shows, bro, like social media is honestly destroying these kids. And I kind of used to be mad when my parents used to say that stuff, bro. But this generation in their social media is a lot different. Like, I grew into social media. They grew and the social media was already there. So that's kind of how they imagine life. Look at this beautiful young girl right now. And she lost her life all because she wanted to do a TikTok challenge. You know, it's sad. You know, I don't have nothing negative to say about this young woman. I do not. I don't have nothing negative to say about her, but it's just sad to know the influence that TikTok has on people. The game that what games have is influence on people. Y'all done seen the whole the little mask, you know what I'm saying, incident that had happened when dude walked into the store on some Call of Duty and went live on Twitch, had the face cam on and just everybody live with it. Like, I don't know if like this, the kids they just think this stuff is a game, man. Life is real. And it's so sad to know that this young woman lost her life. Like, look at her. Like, this is sad, man. I honestly, prayers out to her family.
What they want other parents to know.
For the Arroyo family, things haven't been the same since the devastating loss of their 9-year-old daughter, Ariana.
9 years old.
The sadness I see in my son's eyes to sing happy birthday to his sister at her grave. It's very hard for all of us, but this is the life now, like, we have to adjust to. We sat at a table of 4 chairs. We sit now at 3.
The parents speaking out exclusively to ABC News about a TikTok challenge called Blackout, in which children choke themselves until they pass out.
If you see something online and you see people framing it as fun or a challenge or something interesting, you're sort of gamifying the particular thing and decreasing people's perception of the risks.
Ariana Arroyo taking part in the fatal trend last February.
We just never thought there was a darker side to, you know, what TikTok.
They definitely need to sue the app because a lot of kids was getting stuff from YouTube. Like, a lot of y'all don't get to see the back end of YouTube, but how YouTube have changed and grown. You know what I'm saying? They done kid-proofed a lot of things, bro. And they do need to sue that app TikTok because there's a lot of things that even my young brother done got into because he thinking that it's cool. Like he's saying, like the guy said before, TikTok and social media glamify negative and very tragic situations that can really honestly cost you your life. And people call them challenges. Oh, it's a challenge. Everybody want to get famous and be the first ones to start a challenge and lose their life. For instance, the lady who they had a whole vacation spot and she decided to hang over the cliff to take a selfie and fell to her death. And yes, it's true. And it's sad, yes, but it's like she do need to sue TikTok. Cause y'all need to know how to block stuff that's being posted. Honestly, they'll take down a video just cause you black on TikTok, let alone to teach this young woman how to strangle herself and call it a challenge. It's sad, man. For real.
Allows on its platform.
We don't want no other children out there to be a statistic of this situation again.
A TikTok spokesperson referring ABC News to a statement the company released last year about the challenge, saying it predates the platform and has never been part of a TikTok trend. We remain vigilant in our commitment to user safety and would immediately remove related content if found. Our deepest sympathies go out to the family for their tragic loss. The Arroyos now calling for justice. The grieving family filing a lawsuit earlier this month against TikTok.
This is a case about saving kids. Well, the most important thing is just how deadly this TikTok blackout challenge is and how predictable it was.
This latest incident, not the only case that has surfaced from the TikTok challenge. Last July, Texas 8-year-old Leilani Walton was also found dead from recreating the short video.
Another beautiful princess that lost her life. Another beautiful princess that lost her life because of a TikTok blackout challenge. And that's what I be saying, man. Everybody, this world is so cruel, man. And this world is so unfair. Like one day you can just be sitting here enjoying your life and I know honestly these two kids were probably just thinking they were just finna get a good laugh out of this. And not honestly knowing that they basically took their own life. And this will possibly be the last time that they ever step foot, like just in this type of situation in general. It's sad. Man, prayers out to both of their families, y'all. R.I.P. them in the chat, man. Rest in heaven, princesses.
The short video. And in Pennsylvania, a 10-year-old girl died last December after attempting that very same TikTok challenge.
I think so
Three?
much of this is
So it's 3 of them. And there's no way that TikTok don't know what's going on. How are they finding these videos then?
talking to kids, especially young kids, about the transition from the virtual world to reality. That basically what they see online, just like cartoons or movies,
it's not
may
real.
not actually be real.
But for the Arroyos, their plan to continue to live their lives honoring their daughter.
I live every day of my life in her honor, because every day of my life as a mother, I'm surviving the day, because this is not easy to wake up every day and know that your little girl is
It's
never
gone.
coming back. You're never going to hear her voice. You're never going to see her smile or hear her say, I love you.
And you see her room there still in place.
Yeah.
Our thanks to that family for sharing their story. And it's a conversation so many parents are having to have with their kids right now. You have little girls as well.
Absolutely. And my daughters will bring home challenges that they're doing with their friends that they heard about on TikTok. And it's impossible for parents to keep up. That's part of the problem here. You can have a conversation about one thing, but it's very difficult to stay on top of it.
And it's a conversation we have to keep having.
Absolutely.
That's true. That is a conversation that we do need to keep having, you know. And I also had this discussion with my little brother, you know, and my little sisters, because they see a lot of stuff on the internet and think that it's cool. In reality, it's very dangerous. You know, I'm not going to go on to detail about, you know, my family dynamic of things that happen, but excuse me, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to go all in detail about my family dynamic and things that have happened, but just know that it was very, 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 when I say very, very dangerous. You know, and I had to like talk to them about this and let them know, like, bro, this is real life. The things you're doing are very dangerous. You need to be careful of what you're doing, man. That stuff you seeing on video games and on the internet, bro, that stuff is fake. That stuff is not real. You only get one life. You only get one. And once you take that last breath, it's over with. It ain't no respawning. Ain't no, oh, let me spine trap somebody. This stuff is real. Oh, let me break out. No, you can't break out of jail, bro. This life is real and it's unfair. And it's like you can teach a kid so much, but but it's still also up to the kid. You know what I'm saying? It's the sad part about it is because it's like you want to, as a parent, you know, I'm not a parent yet, but I know y'all understand, but you just want to always be there and just get your kids hip on or you know, updated to with whatever's going on in life. But it's almost impossible because, like he said, you just have to constantly keep up. And it's so much that the parents it's hard for them to keep up with what's going on in the world, because there's so much stuff that's going on in the world in general. It is. And they really can't stop it unless they take their phones away from them. You know what I'm saying? But If y'all boys enjoyed this video, man, make sure that you smash the like button, comment, and also subscribe for your boy, man. Remember, we're on the road to 700,000 subscribers. And also, man, let me know your honest thoughts and opinions down below, man. And please, 1 like equals 1 prayer, you know. So let's go to get this video to 100,000 likes, man. Let's get 100,000 prayers. Hopefully she's able, you know, all the families that was, you know, traumatized by this challenge, this blackout challenge, you know, hopefully they're able to find some type of comfort with what didn't happen, you know, even though you will never be able to get a lost one back. But, you know, just people learn how to live with things that didn't happen, you know, learn just different techniques to cope with their pain, you know, and hopefully it's something positive, you know. So please, y'all, send these people prayers down below and just praying out to everybody and wish that they have, you know, some type of speedy recovery with just their emotions, you know. And I always know it'll never be easy just, you know, losing a child, let alone, you know, it ain't easy losing a family member, but I couldn't imagine losing a child that didn't even get to really experience life yet, you know. So rest in heaven to them, man. Rest in peace to all them beautiful princesses. And I love y'all boys. We out. Let's get it.